Hello friends, Rob and likely Robert. Thanks for watching. This is the video I've made using some clips from my iPhone from Tiff and I's C&O and Gap trip in October 5th through the 11th, 2025. We did roughly 354 miles starting in Pittsburgh, going to DC. Pittsburgh, day 1 was Pittsburgh to Connellsville, day 2 was Connellsville to Myersdale, day 3 Myersdale to Old Town. Day 4, Old Town to Williamsport. Day 5, Williamsport to Brunswick. And day 6, Brunswick to DC. Each day, we ended up riding around 60 miles when you included to and from the hotel. Had an absolute blast. Only had one day of rough weather besides that, and it was at night, so it kind of blew over throughout the night. But yeah, absolutely stunning trip. Me and Rob did the Katy Trail last year from beginning to end, and so we were really looking forward to this. Had a fantastic time. I'll put a link in the video with kind of our instructions if you're interested in trying to replicate it, and I'm just gonna let you guys go ahead and watch. Thanks so much for watching.
Day 2. All smiles. Day 2. Woohoo! Whoa! Bridge time. Video just does not do it justice.
There was about a 6-mile shuttle bus that we ended up having to ride due to a rock slide that had come through. So here shortly you'll see Tiff riding in the shuttle bus, which I think we found out later, this was the last day the shuttle bus was running, so I think the guy was trying to set some kind of land speed record. So Tiff had the absolute ride of a lifetime. She doesn't like being a passenger just anyway. And then immediately followed that was debatably one of the most haunted stays we have of the trip. But overall, I still would stay there again. It was fantastic. I don't know that Tiff would.
What do you think, Tiff? Day 3.
Woo! Get me out of this house.
What do you think, Rob?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah. Gotta go to the hole in the fence over there.
This was the morning that we had a little weather the following night, but it was absolutely stunning. About as pink as it could get everywhere you looked. Probably one of the most beautiful sunrises I've seen. Just absolute fantastic time.
Leaving Gulf of America watershed. America. Dude, this is the smoothest rolling thing I've hit so far. He came down the Continental Divide, absolutely ripping. Yeah, it's paved. Man, it does. It feels like fall out of nowhere, doesn't it?
Coming out of that Continental Divide Bridge and headed down towards Cumberland, you realize that 1% grade for 2 days had turned into a 2% grade descent, and it felt like we had ridden from summer into fall with the beautiful color change. It just was an absolute blast. Just coasting for a few miles and just enjoying the ride down the hill.
Hey, it's the Amtrak.
Yeah. I told my squad we gon' make it out. One way or the other. Yeah. I had some hoop dreams, but no jumper like I'm mad. My pen is too clean, so I had to stick around.
Collide with each
My
other.
life is hella deep, dog, you couldn't even fathom. My goals are like Twitter, you can see I'm staying at them. I'm trying to be the GOAT. Every day I'm chasing ghosts like I'm Danny Phantom. And I can sell a nig, but I'd rather sell a hit. It's my niche, and business at the beat, so I had to hit the switch. And now I'm all in, I ain't on the fence. All these rappers peep my game, I ain't talking Twitch. Man, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to make my wrist match the plaques. I started from the bottom, I ain't going back. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out. And I am hella lit, you want a couch. They said I wasn't good enough, but that's in one ear and not the other. And they don't wanna see me shine like they close the shutters. But when I said I'm top 5, I didn't stutter. I put the 6 on my back like my name is Color. And I got the game in my hand, you would think I'm wearing cutters. They was sleeping on me like they tucked in some covers. But now I got everybody woke like they BLM. Now it's over like I'm pressing Sims.
Here we are pulling up to the Paw Paw Tunnel. A group that we saw the day before said a gentleman had fallen and broken his wrist trying to ride through there, so we definitely pushed our bike through, and it was incredibly long and spooky. And I think about halfway through, Tiff heard a big splash, and but we made it through the other side. Just beautiful once we got through the other side, and you know, just downhill to DC from here.
Even yes, Jules, I admit it, yeah, it kinda hurt. It was hella cruel, but I use it as fuel. Ain't no turning back. I told Matt cut on the Pro Tools, and I'll never stop going in like I'm Quan. Yeah, I'm working to dawn, cause I know that I'm the one. I'm a king like Vaughn. I gotta keep a bag on me just like a carry-on. And people hate, but I carry on like a waiver son. I'm a couple years in, but I've only
You're a
just begun.
butthole.
People thought that I was done. It was looking
You're a
forward.
butthole.
I was coming up short, but I never did afford it. Now I'm popping like a cork. I'm champagne sipping, cause now we got them clicking. I remember days when people wouldn't listen. I was contemplating quitting, but now I'm dripping like a gutter. You know that's where we came from. Yeah, I took a couple L's, now the only ones I take is when I face some. And I just got a new deal like I'm Taysom. You think it's scary now, wait until the tape comes. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out.
It's the
I'm
Platonic
popping like a
River.
zit, I'm breaking out, and I am hella lit. You want a couch?
What do you think, Rob? Rob approves. Canal Duez.
while we were in Shepherdstown, West Virginia for lunch, we actually met these guys at the Bavarian Brewery who live in Tower Grove. So that's pretty cool to make connections so far away from home.
What do you think, Rob?
I'm a thirsty bitch.
Oh, yeah. All right, Rob, what do you think? Day 3, 2 hours from lunch. Day 3 of the
Day 6, these guys are yahoos.
Spirits feeling pretty high. Got the kayakers out there kayaking. Just take a picture of kayakers. It's a cool example of a working lock. I feel like these things are just kind of rinse repeat though.
Nothing but bliss.
There's a bar back there, the something tavern. Yeah, I guess that's what the barges that went down the canal look like. Cool. And there's another lock. Boring. Seen too many of those. Where Forrest Gump talked, I think. This is the moment that we stop pedaling. Why do you look so happy?